We are back. David Goldstein of Biltmore Loan, one of our dear friends here at the show. We are talking about all the ways that David and his team can help you with the stuff that you already have lying around your home. Who comes to see you?
You know, it's interesting. We talk about the 4 Ds. You know, we talk about that somebody could pass away and we're confronted with death. We're confronted with divorce. We're confronted with downsizing and decluttering. So those are all types of people that might want to need and use our services. The interesting thing is that what really separates us is that other than Biltmore being able to give you an avenue for almost any category of product, from jewelry to art to handbags to crystal to you name it, sports memorabilia, it's more than that. It's our expertise in jewelry is beyond. I have 40 years. I'm a gemologist for 40 years. I have 3 gemologists on staff. I have dealt in estate jewelry and manufactured diamonds for 40 years. So what I talk about is when you go into a retail jewelry store, unfortunately, they just don't get to see the breadth of merchandise that somebody like myself has, where I deal with 400 to 600 stores around the country.
Sure. So
I'm buying every day from retail stores all around the country that don't have a market to sell them to their customers. And they only have so few people walk into these stores. So what I always tell people is, get that second opinion. I'm an expert in this. You know, you see some fabulous things here, and you see this beautiful
gorgeous
Cartier necklace.
But that
now,
Harry Winston is calling my name.
Incredible. But this Cartier necklace, the interesting thing is it's just a Riviera, but the difference is if it wasn't Cartier, it would be much less money because it's the very best. You see this incredible emerald and diamond Harry Winston piece. And then you'll see, let's just see how good that looks. Because you know what, like Susan's wearing green today.
Oh,
look at the color of that. Is that just fantastic?
It's perfect.
I mean, look at that. But it could be native jewelry. We do a tremendous amount with native jewelry. There's all these things at spring cleaning time. If you had something in your safe deposit box, maybe sitting in your dresser, just sitting on your, with your stuff, your jewelry box, and you haven't worn it a long, long time, it's actually a really empowering feeling to kind of purge these things and get, most importantly, get a fair value.
I want to go back to the estate because you do a lot of estate sales. For someone who may, you know, maybe their parents said, you're going to keep the china or you're going to keep this and you really don't want it, you do a free evaluation for people.
We love to do that. We did a house call yesterday, and we're going to go out, we're going to tell you what's worthwhile, what isn't. You know, we have people email us pictures all the time. Bill, if you're paying attention, a little shout out to you, thank you. He sent us a picture of, you know, we say email in the pictures. He sent me 2 pieces. We gave him an estimate, and I remember when he said, I want to meet with David on Friday. And I said, I would love to meet Bill on Friday. And Bill came in on Friday, and they were in his hands. And as he walked in the door and I saw them, I said to him, Bill, I'm so glad you came in, because without even you taking them out of your hands, double I would pay than I estimated.
Wow.
Because a picture can only give us so much dimension. I get to look at it. So if you have something you've always thought of, you know, you just didn't know if you wanted to sell it, you maybe don't want to sell it, you maybe just want to find out the value, we're experts.
How often do you do that? How often do you go up on your estimate?
As often as necessary. You know, if you have something that we want, we will buy it.
You will buy it.
We will buy it.
And you blow people's minds when you do that.
And nothing makes me happier
than when
I get to bring good news to you.
Well, you know we love your passion, and we love having you here. Let's give you some information. You heard, it was David, is that what was his name?
Bill.
All right, you just heard what Bill happened, okay? Maybe that's you. Maybe you're the next Bill. Take a photo of your items and email David at info@biltmoreloan.com. And maybe you want to go in and you want to say hello to David and his team in Scottsdale, 480-991-LOAN. In Chandler, 480-705-LOAN is the number to call. BiltmoreLoan.com is the website. And maybe you want to buy items, visit BiltmoreLux.com.